Once again, good morning, class 8B. Last time in HTML scripting, I had shown you ordered list and unordered list, and we have seen some more example also. And I told we'll go ahead. So I think up to here we have done this one, and after watching this video, you might have done this all question answers, right? So today we are going to do one more, that is definition list. So sometime you might will create documents in such a way that definitions are there. In your book you see science and other topics, terms are there and its definitions are there, terms are there, its definitions are there, like that. So in that case, what to do, you are going to use DL command, definition list command. The full form is definition list, and it do have two more attribute inside. You have to start with definition list, and you have to write the term for which you are writing the definition in DT list, definition term, and you have to write uh, uh, the definition for your definition term in what, definition list, right? So I'll give some example to you. One DL is what, data list, definition list, that contain all the definitions what you are going to have. Okay, and then second one is what, DT, it will contain all the definition list. Okay, you are going to write your definition in the definition term in that, right? And the third one is what, the third one is data definition, understand? So here you see, enter the data definition by using DD list. Here I had written this one, DD list, and then you are going to end with what, data list, understand? So you have three, data list. Okay, inside that what is there, data term is there, then again data definition will be there. I have not given this mark here, let me give that this definition, let me make this one so that it will be visible, just opposite we did. Okay, so I am making once again, uh, just a minute, give me and let me mark that so it will be visible to you. Okay, now it is approx same. Okay, so we have this data list, definition list. Inside that we are going to have a data term, and then we are going to have a data definition list. Three things are there, understand? So let see one example for this. I am going to give an example here. So I had given this one, title definition list. Then here you see in the body, in this one, see, whole program is not coming on one page. So I'll show it to you. So till this much is okay. Till this head you can understand. I am starting with this body part. In this body part, you see first one. What is that? Data list, definition list, and I am going to end it here. Then it's data term square, and I want to have a definition for the square, so I will start with DD definition. Understand? Again, I am going to start with, again second term is rectangle, and again definition for that rectangle is going here. Then again I will go down here, again I am going back here in this data term, and then definition list here, then ending will definition list, right? So I'll show you this one in running form, so nothing to worry about that. Okay, so let's do this, but before that, one more thing, I will let you know how to insert the image. Okay, one more thing you learned today, inserting image. So inserting image is going to have img tag. Okay, and this works like empty tag. You can end also, you can leave it also. Once image is inserted, it will not go. Okay, so we have to use img tag. This img tag is having so many attributes. The first attribute is what, src. Okay, this src means what, source location. So in this src you have to enter the full url of the image file with extension from where that image is coming, along with the extension of that image. Okay, and if that image is not available there, then instead of that you can supply alternate text. If image is not there, then this text is going to appear with alt attribute, right? Okay, now rather one thing I will do, this attributes you are writing now, I am going to make it with this one so that you will be able to understand. src is the location, alt is what, alternative text of that image, align, align is what, align you can position your image in center, right and left, like that. Okay, then again you see height and width, you can change the height and width of the image file. Okay, then you can have a border, you can put border in your image file. Okay, pixel percentage is there, 50%, 20%, 30%, 1%, 5%, like that you can insert, right? So okay, so we have inserted image by using how many attribute, with src, source location, alt, alternative text for that image, alignment, center, left, right, then height and width, then again border. Okay, so this is a text I had written for you, and here I had given, you see I had created one image and that I had kept in my desktop. Okay, that I had kept in my desktop, and the source location of the desktop is this one. Okay, see C drive users is a desktop, and in the desktop I had given the name smiley that .bmp. I can show that image to you also. Okay, so see that image, see I had kept that image here. You see this image is here. Okay, so let's go back to notepad, understand? So I am going to take the notepad. Okay, last time what we did, notepad. Okay, then here in this notepad, shall I write or shall I copy it from here, and if any error is coming we are rectifying, is it will consume time. So I am going to copy the things from here. Already I did for you, I had written for you, I am simply pasting it here, is it? So here you check it out what we have written, understand? So this is that full. I written with HTML starting ending, then head, in that head I written definition list, how to write that. Then in I had started here definition list, you just check I had started this definition list. Yeah, then we have a definition term square, and square is going to have a definition with dd comma, a plain rectangle here, like that. Then again we have a definition term rectangle, then we have a dd, then again dt triangle, then we have a dd, is it? So let run this program for, script first. Okay, so I am going to save the file. Let me save as let me save this file as in your class where 7 is there. I am going to write here definition.html. Okay, so this has gone to definition.html. Okay, now I am going to minimize this, and let run this file where this file is there. You see definition is coming here, HTML. Okay, then I am going back here, then I am making open with, what is that, Google Chrome. Just check it out. Definitions, it's look like definition. See this all, see that square is coming here, then automatically you see definition is coming downside. Okay, so this is definition list. See this square is coming here. Okay, then again you see this definition for that square is coming here, then rectangle I had written here, rectangle is coming here, that triangle, right? And now up to you, you can make a choice to make color or what. In this one you can change the color also. Suppose square I want in red color, so you know for red color what is that, font tag, already you know, font color equal to, I am writing red here, then I will end this square ending of font. I am going to save this and I am going to reload this. See, it is coming in square. Just check, like that you can make, understand? Color also you can put anywhere. So I am leaving this color side, up to you. You practice a lot, things will be perfect and more expertise, is it? Now I am coming back to the second one, that is inserting image. Okay, now my image is at desktop. Okay, I am going to show my image to you on my desktop. Let me have yeah, you see this smiley. This smiley is my image, and I had, see, this is the image, okay, and where I had saved on my desktop, and I am going to have a right click on my desktop, and I am going in property. In that property I am going to get here the full path of my file. This is the full path, full URL. You have to put this path, and this is the file name, and after that you put here dot, what the type is there, BMP type is there, so that you have to write for all, you have to supply, understand, you make sure about this. So let's come back here. So that's why this source location is there. So what I'm going to do, I am going to copy this one, and if any changes to be done, that I will do there. I am going to copy, and in this one I am going to paste full. Okay, done. So then again I will go to the file menu, and I am going to save. Let's see that image is coming or not here. I am going to have a reload option. Image is coming. uh, why that image is not coming, let me see. Okay, so here you see what I did here. It should be inside double quote. Okay, dot is coming, it should be inside this double quote. Okay, so again I am going to save, and again I will go back here, and I am going to have a reload. See that image has come on my web page, right? Okay, so there are so many other thing. Image, again after this is having what is that, you want to align this image in center. So what is that? Align is that attribute. Align equal to, right here, what is center? Center, is it done? So let's save the file. I am going to save the file. Then again I will go back here. I am going to reload the file. It is not coming in center here. Why? Let's see. Okay, image src, it should come in center. Let's see. I'm going to save this file, then go back here, reload. Okay, but center is not coming. Let's have a right here. Right, align equal to right. I am going to save. Let's see it is coming to right or not. Okay, it is coming right. See, right, and center is not coming. Why? Because let's see. Let have a reload. So it is in center, it is coming left, so nothing to worry, you try, understand. Now after that again, yeah, I can have increase and decrease this height and width of this image. Is it up to 50%, up to 25%? So I am going to show you height and width. Height equal to, I am writing here, it will go to height will be coming less to 50%, 50%, and then I am going to write here width will also come to 50%, done. So 50% is, I am going to the save option, then again I am reloading it. You see it is coming. Okay, so according to image, it depend upon to change the size. So I'm removing this one because 50% is not looking good. And last one, I'm going to show you border. Border I am writing here. See, I am writing in capital case, so let me write in capital border equal to, I am giving border here 10% of the pixel. So I am going to save. Again I will go back here. I am going to reload. See, border is also coming. You can add border color, so many other attributes are there, but till this much you masterize, right? Okay, so that's all for today's class. Okay, you do revise the things. Okay, and I will issue some questions like this way. uh, last time I had given some questions here like this way. So after this watching the video, you will do the questions I am about to do. I will prepare those questions and I will put it here, and I will also supply this as a PDF file. Okay, so make the notes, right? Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you will have a nice day. So good luck to you. Be safe.